Alrighty. So this is going to be a reading for my Leos. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is going to be a look at the next 72 hours. So February 7th to the 10th. And let's get straight into it to see what the energy is looking like. If you're new here, welcome. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. If you would also like a personal, check out the description box. We also will be selling crystals and stuff like that on my site. So make sure you hit up the newsletter, sign up so that you can go ahead and get notified whenever we have that up. All right, Leos for the next 72 hours. How is the energy going to play out for them? So the overall energy is the Lovers. Your current energy is the Eight of Swords. The challenge is the Five of Cups. The advice from Spirit is the Seven of Wands. And then the outcome is the Death card. Give me one more card for my Leos for this time frame. Ooh, a new romantic cycle begins. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about this. So the first card is the Lovers card. And with this being the overall energy, this is you having to make some head over heart decisions during this time frame. This is you having to be brutally honest with yourself about, for one, the circumstance that you may be in within your relationship, and also what's just going to be the best plan of action for you overall. Okay. This is also you making head over heart decisions, not only like in your love life, but in other areas in your life, in regards to your career, in regards to what makes the most sense for your situation. Also with the Lovers, this is you guys having to look at either a twin flame connection you guys are currently in, or just your connection with someone and how they may mirror you in certain aspects. So this person may have qualities that you possess, good or bad. And that's why there may be, for some of you guys, such a tough time with this connection, because you guys literally are just like twins, or you guys exhibit the same energy. So it's like having to deal with self outwardly, like through another person. But anyways, moving on from this card, your current energy, I do have the Eight of Swords. So mentally, you could be finding yourself in like a mental prison. And this is, again, this is your mind kind of creating this scenario more than anything. This isn't reality, but your mind may be making you feel like you're trapped in certain circumstances that you're truly not. Or as if like there's certain things that you just really can't change about your situation. And this could be just because your mind may be just really kind of stuck in this negativity, or seeing things from just like this one track mind almost. Somebody around you guys may possibly be having like some legal troubles. Some of you guys do, that you may be needing to deal with during this time frame as well. Yeah, some of you guys are just dealing with somebody who's just really difficult. And that may be also kind of putting you in this weird mental prison. Or you just feel like you don't know what to do. But the challenge, I do have the Five of Cups. Interesting. Okay, so this is you guys emotionally fixating on things you can't change. The Five of Cups is like allowing yourself to be upset, to fixate on something that either was not even your fault per se. And even if it was your fault, it's like feeling guilty for not, doing things a certain way, or certain things not panning out the way you thought it would have. And this is keeping you from seeing opportunity in the now. Whether this is in your love life, your career, moving, doesn't matter. This applies to all areas in your life. And also, some of you guys, this need to go back to the past and do things differently is also keeping you stuck in the past. Not even like you purposely trying to do it, but that's possibly the case. Now, when it comes to the obstacle, or not obstacle, excuse me, the advice from your spirit guides, I do have the Seven of Wands. So this is picking your battles. This is also making sure that you guys realize that certain situations you guys may be going through are not as difficult as it may seem. You guys just may be so ready to like defend yourself and protect yourself from being hurt and used and all these things, that you kind of put like this barrier up, and then you just create obstacles that aren't even there almost. And some of you, you just need to know when to kind of fight certain battles and when to kind of back down, because some battles are literally not worth the fight, especially if you're just going to continue to have to keep fighting and fighting and fighting for a certain outcome. Yeah, and some of you just need to preserve your energy overall. Now, the outcome, I do have the death card, so this is some changes that are about to happen. These changes, maybe you literally cutting certain things out of your life, or these changes are more of like things ending on their own and you having to kind of like get with the program in a sense. There also may be a Scorpio of significance in some sort of way towards the end of this time frame. Now, the last card I want to discuss is the new moon in Libra card, and it says a new romantic cycle begins. So this is letting you know a new cycle begins. So when this card shows up, this isn't saying like necessarily new love is coming in your life. If you're single, then of course. But this is talking about a new cycle. So fresh energy. This is a chance for you to do things differently. This is a chance for you to put yourself out there and manifest new love. But this is a new cycle of energy, meaning that if you were going through a lot of struggle and strife in one cycle, this is a chance for that energy to kind of shift. And there's balance that's being brought to the situation as well with that new moon in Libra energy. Spirit is like trying to balance the karmic scales as of right now. But this is what I see. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope that you took what you needed from this reading. If you did, thumbs the video up and subscribe. Check out the description box if you like a personal, and I will see you in the next one.